Hi everybody, Mad Knight Pash here, back with some more Into the Breach. Realized that I had my speedrunning window up for Tokyo 42, so I got rid of that for this video. Got my cat here, Charles, bothering me, but he's just being a cutie. So we're going to move on to the next mission, next island. We're going to go to this desert place here and try our luck. So I should note we're time travelers. Essentially, we can go back in time, and that's how some of the undoing your turns work. Charles, you're trying to knock things off my desk here. Okay. So we're going to start here. We have a few options here. Lightning storm, that's rough. So we're going to avoid that, especially if it doesn't have great wounds. We only have the laser one left. We're going to go here to give ourselves more options. We need to defend a coal plant, take 3 or less good damage, and there's seismic activity going on. So essentially that will have some parts of the level just collapsing on us throughout the mission. So we're just gonna deploy him. So let's see, this guy has webbing, and that can stop you from moving, so we don't want to be outside of his range. So luckily there's not really a place that's too big to worry about that, so we're gonna start here and get going. Okay, so pod. I want to get that. Okay, so you see there's a few places there that had the environmental effect come down. Those will collapse throughout as the mission goes on, and just like in the other one, people die. Okay, so we want to... Oh man, this guy's going to be hard to get away from there. What do I want to do for that? I'm going to want to pull him. So... Okay, so luckily this guy can move after I shoot. So I'm going to go up here, shoot these guys like that, and then move over here to block one of those guys coming up. Oh, that... Haha! So, another thing in the game is there's these desert sand tiles. I forgot about them going in. These sand tiles, when you do a damage to a square with a sand tile, it creates a cloud of smoke, and while in smoke, people cannot attack or repair. So I shot that guy. I was going to use my science mech to pull him down, so that he couldn't attack. He'd miss the building. However, I don't have to now because nope, got him. This guy's still attacking that building. We can, however, solve that by moving our guy here and ramming that guy into him. Actually kills both of them. So that's really nice. Now my guy doesn't have as much to do. I feel like maybe shielding would be a little bit of a waste here, although I guess he'll take some damage, so might as well. This isn't a super long mission. Yeah, I should have ended up just shielding first, but whatever, I'm not going to do a reset the turn for that when I did good anyway. So those collapsed, and the only enemy that comes up is a buffing guy, so it's not too bad at all. Okay, so here we have this funny issue where that time pod is going to be over there and basically cut off from the rest of the mission. I could fly over there, but we'll see about that. So I'm going to try to block some more of these guys coming through if I can. So I'm going to move him there before he acts. I'm going to move this guy down here and drop the shield. This guy's then going to kill him with his laser, and then move back here to block that guy coming up, and then this guy is going to block another one coming up, and do that move. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm going to do that. Not really worth it. We're just going to move in there, and that will be the turn. So there's 3 more places will collapse. Hopefully I don't have any issues with the time pod getting collapsed. Block 2 guys, takes up a shield. Oh no, it's the time pod! So that's actually, I'm gonna lose the time pod, it looks like. Yike. As I moved the science guy too far away to get there in time. Yeah. So unless I had a way to pull him, I lose it. And I can't reset to a good point for that. This guy is different. This guy launches 2 artillery attacks, so that's kind of dangerous. So we're gonna have to finish him off. Laser should do it, but I don't want a laser here because I'd end up hitting my building. It could go up here and ram him into that, but that might work. Your speed, what? 4. That would work. So yeah, I lost the time pod, sadly, because he can't get over there anymore, because he's not flying. Oh wait, I mean he could, but then he'd die. Because he can't, unfortunately, move after doing that. The only way I could potentially have done it is if one of my other guys could push or pull this guy up. But I'm not going to be able to move enough. So let's just figure out how to kill what I can kill. Pull him here. He's going to miss. Move up him here, though, and shoot this guy with the laser. And then we can have him go really quick. Ram the guy to death. And then this guy going there. So there we go. Fortunately, the time pod was destroyed. And that will make it so I assume I won't get the bonuses for the end of this. And that's just, you know, the risk. I didn't know what was going to happen. So here, we basically just won. These enemies aren't going to be able to, aren't threatening anything particularly important. Just kill him. He's going to fly up there and pull that guy and drop him off the cliff. Which is a fun way to level up. And you repair, I guess. Okay. Enter. That's the mission. Chalk another one up to the good guys. No grid damage taken. Zenith Guards continuing to be effective. Unfortunately, failed to collect the time pods, so I don't get that bonus. But, oh man, another person gives more grid defense. So now there's a 24% chance that anytime our building gets hit, it doesn't die. So we're going to move on to this one here, because this one has a gives us a core if we finish it, so that's really good. And it has 2. This is a tougher mission, high threat detected, but you know, I don't care. I'll do it. I don't know what this Earth Mover does. I don't think I've actually interacted with it before. Oh, it can add ground essentially for me. So right now I can't move in. The enemy can't move over unless they have flying, but I can have this thing can add ground in order to... Yeah, interesting. So right now this tank can't really do anything, but I could add ground and drive him over. My laser mech can shoot his laser across, and the science mech can fly. Oh, it just adds it, I guess. Okay, never mind. This guy's not doing anything this turn, I guess, huh? Oh no, he won. Okay, so this one here now essentially reduces the amount of damage all Vec take, and that's something I'm going to want to deal with badly. Luckily I can just dodge him. You can ram. You don't care about that too much. So this is... I need to essentially deal with this guy. I need him to die, and I need that guy to die. This is tough. Shield that. This, I just really need to come up here and kill this guy, because that takes away all that armor. Now they're going to take normal amounts of damage again. I think I need to drop a shield on that building there to stop this guy from killing it. I don't think there's a way I can stop him otherwise. And, yeah. Okay, sorry, I got distracted there. Somebody came home. So, let's see. Do I want to jump over? No, I might as well just do some damage, right? not going to do that. We're going to shove him with the repair. No, that's not what I meant to do. That. Just push him, that guy out of the way. Which is fine. There we go. Just push him. The smoke would have maybe been better, but it's fine. And then we'll go up here and drop a shield on that thing, so it's fine. And this guy can move if I want, but he's blocking one of the Vec coming in. Hopefully it's the right one I want to block, so here we go. So shield die. That guy's blocked. When it comes up, it's an fly thing. We create some more land. That thing's going after my science dude. That's not great. So let's check something here. If I went here and used that, it would kill him. It would unfortunately kill my building too. If I go here, nope, it keeps going forever. Okay, huh. This is a tougher mission. Thinking I'm going to take some damage here. I need to save him. That's for sure. I want to kill as many of the Vec as I can. But it would stop him with the cloud there. That would be good. So that's something I can do. That doesn't stop him though. He's attacking. Oh, no, that guy is attacking there. That's actually very important to deal with. So, I'm going to have to move him up here, ram this guy out of the way. This guy's going to come down here, and I'm just going to have to risk building's life. It resisted, yeah. Unfortunately, he's going to have to resist another one if he wants to make it. So I might as well move up and block one of those guys again, and now I can try to either... Let's see, what can I actually do here? Not a lot, because I can't do it. I just have to shield something, it looks like. Because I don't think I can stop either one of these guys with the guy based on his position. So I can try to pull a guy. Just like... So I can pull a guy, but it's only going to do 1 damage if I pull a person into me. Like here, I can move here, and so it won't kill him. And I don't have a setup really where, unfortunately, because like this guy had to be moved for that, I couldn't pull this guy so he hits a different place because this guy can't get quite far enough. I can move him forward on, but he'd still hit that because he hits 2 spaces, and I can pull him into me, and those are the only options I have. This guy, I can't do it either because those are the only places I can get, so I'm going to drop a shield on some buildings. That's what's going to happen, and I'm going to block this guy coming in, so that'll be good. So I'm going to drop shields on those, so these guys will be blocked, I don't have to deal with them, and I'll just have the guys that are already out to deal with, and if I'm really lucky, that will get blocked. It's not, I'll lose the power grid, and that takes out the shield. Block the damage, and earthquakes won't land me. This guy's gonna attack me here, but he's almost dead, so we can stop that. Okay, so this guy just needs to kill him. That's what has to happen. Yeah. He needs to, unfortunately, though, move and let that Vec up, because otherwise he's gonna die. So we'll figure that out. This guy is gonna come down here and kill him. No, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move him over here and pull this guy in. He's going to block here and miss. This guy will come up here and kill this guy. It's really annoying, and it's nice to have him finally dead. And then we'll get him out of the way, and we'll have him back up a bit. So we're going to have 2 Vec come up. This guy will get hit by his own and block that guy, which would be a nice way to make it. So I only have 3 Vec to deal with on the last turn. And another flyer. But he's super tough here, though. That's nice. And I guess, yeah, that goes away because there's no more time. So yeah, so this guy I can ignore because he's not going to hit me. This guy is pretty... I'll just go up and shoot him with my big laser, since it's the best way to get rid of him. This guy I can just kill with him. And I just have this guy who can't, unfortunately, kill him for experience because he'll kill himself, so we don't want that. We'll just prepare. Last vac misses, and we win the mission. Extra core now because of that, and I get an extra one for that person's level, which is awesome. So this person has one already built in, I can just get something. I'm gonna add them some health. And I'm gonna give my science mech extra movement, I think. Luckily I can, like, anytime if I don't like that, I can change it to health later, or swap it out when I get another one to use it on the shield projector. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a couple missions there. Thanks for watching another episode of Into the Breach, and we'll have more later for you. Finish off this island soon. Thanks.